I was at the gym today and I was doing the stair climbers in the morning for my daily cardio, and I was watching one of the TVs and there was this man who had only one arm, and he was exercising and doing all of the lifts and all of the exercises that normal people do. Sometimes he even had an adjustment so he could put a band around a bar and etc. But something that he said, which is a confirmation that I receive every single day, is that until you push through your comfort, then you won't discover your true potential. And that statement is so profound, and the depth of it is so true. Your challenges are really your opportunity to evolve yourself. Whatever is hard in your life, whatever is creating fear around progressing through, whatever is bringing you opposition, is really in your life as a means to evolve you. It's really in your life to aid you into becoming a more aligned, improved, and embodied being. Embodied into your full potential, embodied into your purpose. Once I started to look at my challenges as opportunities to fuel my evolution, my entire life changed. For the longest time, I desired to wake up early in the morning because I love waking up early. I get so much stuff done whenever I wake up early. I feel motivated and I feel accomplished. And my comfort was holding me back from that. My comfort, my contentment, my excuses were, oh, I want to make sure I get my full 8 hours of sleep. I want to make sure I'm fully recharged and rejuvenated. I want to enjoy my dreams. Oh, it's comfortable to sleep in. Whenever I had a partner, I wanted to cuddle. And this, in reality, was a oppositional force that was allowing me to make the decision to expand or to contract. Once I started to pull myself out of that comfort in multiple areas, not just the sleeping like I'm talking about, once I started to pull myself out of the discomfort, out of the comfort, and embrace the discomfort, everything in my life started to align. Everything in my life started to become and embody who and what it is that I'm really here and what I'm really here to live. And this is in every aspect of our life. The difficulties that present themselves to you have lessons within them. The pain that you feel from those hardships, from those people who treated you wrong, from those circumstances that didn't seem fair, from the inability to have opportunity in a certain way that you believe you should have, the lack of contentment of where you are at the moment in life. These are all pointing to your opportunity to evolve and to become a better person. So I invite you with myself, what in our life currently right now are we struggling with? Are we feeling blocked with? Or are we feeling stuck and feeling resistance? What aspect of our life are we feeling that? And let's reflect on, if we were to push through that, who could we become and how can we help the people who are surrounding us? How could we help the planet? How can we help the collective of our fellow humanity? For example, my ultimate calling right now in life that I feel the most urgency for is becoming full-time in my coaching and my YouTube journey and my online career. And I know that the resistance I have in this is in reality the door and the pathway for me to step into my full purpose, for me to step into my aligned life. Take this, for example, right now. I wanted to record and be on YouTube for around 8 years now, and I had all of the excuses in the world, all of the reasons why I couldn't do it. I was too young, I didn't have enough information, I wasn't confident enough, I didn't have valuable enough info, and all of that held me back from stepping into my most aligned, highest purpose in life. Now, life has a funny thing that it does, because whatever you resist persists. I had this urge within me those entire 8 years. I had this regret every single year that passed by that was within me, gnawing at me, and how come I haven't started? What is stopping me right now? Oh, I don't have a good enough camera. Oh, I don't have a good enough environment. Oh, I don't have this and that. But in reality, I was just being comfortable. I was being content. And yes, I grew in plenty areas that now I'm able to share the wisdom and experience that I've received from going through that. But ultimately, I didn't understand that those fears, those false expectations appearing real, those worries and concerns were really there to show me the path to my fullest embodiment. And I understand that now. I understand that through every single thing I do nowadays, because we have 3 choices in life. We have the optimal choice, which is best for ourselves and everyone around us. We have the suboptimal choice, which is maybe great for ourselves but not good for everyone around us. That could look like taking a job to be security and money, but not sharing the gifts that you have within yourself with the world. And then we have indifference or apathy, and that would look like not doing anything, not taking any step to grow, not doing anything, or it could be positive as well, as in taking time to think about something, to make a decision, but most of the time it's actually stagnating or deciding not to do something. And that is actually the most detrimental thing to ourselves. I look around and I see this example constantly. Our society is full of comfort. Our society is full of people being content with being average. Average is average for a reason, because everyone is doing it. And it really strikes a chord within my heart, because we came here to live to our fullest degree. Life, if you were to look at it like a video game, if you were to look at it in the reality of it, that this occurrence of you being here is more unlikely than likely for it to ever have happened. This reality, this body that you're in, this time in history that you're in, is so special, so unique, and so miraculous for it to even be here, that the craziest thing is we look over that. We get stuck in the contentment and the comfort and the safety of having enough money, of playing by the book, of doing what we were told instead of following our heart and following our dreams, and really living life in the manner of the dream that it really is. So, I'm speaking to myself here, and anyone who's willing to look at themselves in this way. Are you deciding to live life to your fullest potential? Are you deciding to live life like it was your last day? Would you be happy dying today with what you did today, the past week? And I know you've heard this before, but really sit and meditate with that, because if you aren't doing today what you feel is the most fulfilling, the most energizing, the most purposeful and happy thing that you can do, then is the life you're living really worth it? I know that the life I was living was not worth it, even though I was doing stuff that is aligned with my heart, is aligned with who I am as a person. But I don't want to wake up one day and have regrets that I didn't do what I could really have done, to have those excuses stop me from really being the person that I'm capable of being. And we're all capable of being that version of ourselves that is deep within ourselves. We just have to nurture it every day throughout all of our actions. And you know what it is for you to do. You know what it is that will bring you in alignment with that, because you have an urge within. So I invite you to listen to that voice within, listen to that intuition. What would happen if you started to act upon that voice? What would happen if you started to commit yourself to doing the things that you really feel delight from, that you really feel your purpose from? How would your life be? How different would it be? What would your day look like if you were to actually commit yourself to that? Now, it's going to look different for everyone, but really, listen to the voice inside. Get still and get real. Humble yourself. This is what humility really is being able to face the truth within us and also the ultimate truth outside of us. And that truth is that whatever you are on the inside is going to reflect in your life on the outside. I pray that this video received well with you. Let me know if you have any thoughts on anything I spoke about, if you're experiencing or going through what I'm speaking on. I thank you for watching. Aloha from beautiful Maui, Hawaii. And I'm sending you all peace, love, blessings, and light. Namaste to you all.